Thistle is looking a little bit worried here.
Greetings, students. The last time we saw Thistle Greenbottle climb up on the ruins on this side. And this time he's going to jump across this dangerous chasm. And as you remember from one of the earlier videos, he had a strength of only 8. And normally a character can jump his strength score along in feet. But for small characters, like Thistle Greenbottle, this will be reduced by 4. So he's not very acrobatic, is he? He can only jump 4 feet long. That's not a lot. So if he's standing still, he can only jump 2 feet. And if he runs and tries to jump across, he can jump only 4 feet. Remember, he is only 3 feet tall. Does look a little bit worried, doesn't he? The Game Master decides that he will probably make it because it's about 4 feet across. But in order to land safely on the other side, the Game Master decides that little Thistle has to test his dexterity. You know, if he fails critically, he might fall in or fall forwards. We'll see what happens. He casts a 16, which is a failure. Now, as a Game Master, when he fails, he didn't fail critically, he failed to land on his feet, so he simply comes running here, jumps across, and he falls. And I should have brought a d6 here to determine how many hit points he will lose from this. Normally he would lose d6 minus 3 hit points from this, or take d6 minus 3 in damage. That it would be from between 0 and 3 damage. And as you can tell, he holds a shield in his hand. But as a Game Master, I know that when you make a jump like this, holding a shield is not too much hindrance. In fact, it might even be helpful if you use it as a counterweight, like they did in the Olympic Games in ancient Greece. Had little Thistle Greenbottle failed critically, I as a Game Master could have decided that he would have fallen into the chasm, or maybe fallen a bit further and maybe roll down here and all the way down here. Another thing the Game Master could have decided was to demand a morale check for Thistle Greenbottle to see if he had the guts to actually jump across. Because had he failed, he would have been very much in trouble. But as you can tell, he successfully jumped across. He fell when he arrived on the other side, hurt his knees a little bit, but didn't take any damage from the fall. I would argue that because he lost, I think it was 4 hit points when he fell down on the other side of the ruin some time ago, Thistle Greenbottle is going to seek someone able to heal him the next time, I think. Until then, bye-bye.